in business.
I've never had it just shut down on me like that, sorry. That's okay. Alright, I got it, I'm back on. Alright, Nolan, thank you.
You good?
Sorry about that.
As she just said, I'm Nolan. I have one main goal for you today. I'm going to try to convince you that out of every person in the world who is in any way associated with music, I'm one of them. That's my big goal. I know it's ambitious. Bear with me. To do that, I'm going to use a blade of grass,
Oh.
my car keys.
Mhm.
We all good?
Yeah.
Okay. And my guitar pick. Alright. Start with my blade of grass. I know you're wondering, I did pick this up on the way here. The blade of grass itself, this specific one, doesn't really matter. But if it were in Central Kentucky, like 80 years ago, it would have mattered to Bill Monroe, who was the leader of the first ever bluegrass band. His band was called the Bluegrass Boys. Alright? Quick backstory. Have you all ever wondered why Kentucky's called the Bluegrass State? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but this is green. Apparently to the early settlers of Kentucky and Central Kentucky, when the sun hit the grass, it looked like vaguely blue. And so that got our whole state name, which I thought was funny. Anyways, all that to say that my grandma, who I call Bubby, great, she plays bluegrass, and she's played bluegrass since before I could walk. And the song that she would always play to us being myself, my cousin, my brother, was You Are My Sunshine on her big standing bass. I'll get back to that later, but for now, I'm going to lead you all in extreme suspense because I know how interested you are in this. Alright, next, we got car keys. I drive a Nissan Sentra. His name is Liam Neeson. You can laugh, that's funny. Before this, I drove a Toyota Camry. Her name was Camry Diaz. You can laugh again, that was equally funny. Camry was my first car, and so that was where I first discovered like solo carpool karaoke and the joys of screaming songs by yourself. So now whenever I listen to music in the car, most of the time I'm listening to podcasts because I'm an extreme intellectual, but whenever I do decide to listen to music, it's music that I can sing along to. And usually it's either Michael Bublé, Bo Burnham, stuff like that. It's really fun. Next up, got my guitar pick. Since it's a guitar pick, I'm sure you all can guess what instrument I play. Go ahead. Yeah, it's not guitar. It's ukulele. It's absolutely not guitar. I played the ukulele. When I first started playing ukulele, I thought you were supposed to use a guitar pick and not your finger because it really hurt my finger. And it would give me calluses. It really hurts, but the more you play it, I've evolved. 2 years ago for Christmas, I got my first ukulele. I don't remember exactly when I decided that I wanted to learn ukulele, but I did know that that was a relatively easy instrument to pick up, and so I got a cheap $20 ukulele for Christmas that I since upgraded. But it was on that little small ukulele that I performed, quote unquote, my first song to my grandmother, which was You Are My Sunshine. It all connects. That oh my goodness, it all connects. She's been a huge inspiration for me throughout my life, through who I wanted to be as a person, and also has kind of kept me going with the music. I even got to play a little bit of music in our house. I don't remember the specifics, but it was her boyfriend Dave, and then myself. That was really cool. That kind of brings my musical journey, as you'd call it, up until now. We went through this musical journey. I used a blade of grass, talked about bluegrass, my car keys, singing, and my guitar pick that is not for a guitar. I really recommend to any of you all, if you don't have one already, to get a hobby, or if you already have a hobby, kind of work more on that connects you to your family. It's really fulfilling, makes you feel good.